Brunson, Quentin Grimes playing all 48 minutes for the Knicks. The last time that happened for the Knicks in a playoff game, April 23rd, 1972.
48-minute gutting it out and getting the W.
Just trying to do everything I could to win. We did that. Now it's on to Game 6.
Guys, you started off slow in the first quarter, down 10. What changed going forward at that point?
I don't want to say be like easing to the game, but no, just things weren't going our way, and we were complaining as a team, and then we decided we just gotta just play through it, and I gotta just go through everything and not really worry about all that stuff, and we just found a way to keep sticking together, and just found a way to get one.
Quentin, that play end of the fourth when you twist your ankle, get back up, somehow kind of stave off Jimmy's drive. What was your thought process of trying to scramble and get back there, and how much pain kind of were you in that moment?
Yeah, I had to just bang my knee on the screen, but, you know what I mean, it's the playoffs. You got to do whatever you can to win, you know what I mean? It's what you live for, it's what you watch as a kid, so I knew I was hurt a little bit, but it's not going to stop me from doing whatever I can to either get a stop or just disrupt the play, and luckily I came up with the steal, so I just knew how to just fight through it and do whatever I can to help the team get a win.
This is for both you guys. You obviously know Tibbs trusts you, but what's it like knowing that he trusts you to a point where you play all 48 minutes in the game?
If we win, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Jalen, even in an elimination game, it's unusual for somebody to play all 48. Did you and Tibbs mention anything about that before the game, or just the way it happened?
The way it happened. Nothing was said at all. Whatever it takes.
In the arena, everybody call you MVP. How meaningful that is for you, and how much responsibility that gives you in each game?
Yeah, the fans have been great. They treated me well all season, and it's a fantastic feeling when you hear that. If anything, it's more pressure when you're at the free throw line to make them when you hear that. But the fans have been great, and they were great tonight, and we just love them.
Kind of following up on that, speaking of pressure at the free throw line, Mitch stepped up and knocked down some big free throws. First, did you guys expect the Heat to start hacking him down the stretch? And second, do you say anything to a guy who has historically struggled from the line when there's pressure on?
We didn't expect it, but they're a great staff over there. But I think Mitch, we have confidence in Mitch, and no matter what the situation is, if he goes up there and misses him, he misses him. We're going to go out there and have his back on the other side of the ball. And but we have great confidence in him, and he made a couple, and he felt good, and he made a couple more.
Jalen, Josh, and yourself have talked a lot about taking it one game at a time in a series like this. How much of it becomes one possession at a time in a game like this, where you guys didn't start hot out of the gate?
Yeah, it's crucial. In an elimination game, everything matters, and can't really take anything for granted. Can't take plays off, and it's really all it comes down to: one possession at a time, and just being together for those the minutes you're out there.
Jalen, we talk about you playing 48, but Quentin plays 48, comes up with the steal in the final minutes. Just kind of what you saw from him stepping up here after not playing much early.
Yeah, unbelievable. The things he brings to the game, it's a lot of it doesn't show up on the stat sheet. But obviously he has games where he does stuff to stat sheet. But he's willing to do whatever it takes. And when you have a guy like that on the court, you're ready to do whatever for him out there. So nothing but respect for him, and he needs to rest up so we can do it again.
Both ways.
Quentin, obviously, just to kind of follow up on that, when you basically find out you're going to play 48 minutes, or if you knew you're going to play 48 minutes, what goes through your mind, obviously, knowing it's your job to kind of, slow down Jimmy, who's been kind of one of the hottest players this postseason with the scoring?
Yeah, definitely. He's probably been one of the best player in the playoffs so far. So just knowing that I'm gonna have that matchup every night to kind of be a little more disciplined. If I got to play 48 or 25, it really doesn't matter to me. I just got to make sure I lock in on him defensively and try to do whatever I can to slow him down.
Quentin, staying with you, you injured your shoulder early in the playoffs and everything, and
Do you feel as though you got your rhythm back right now? You hit a couple of threes to start off.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? I feel I'm a rhythm player, definitely, for sure. So just seeing the ball go through the hoop is definitely good for anybody just going out there and playing. So just staying out there, just getting the feel for the game, just like locking defensively, getting rebounds, just doing whatever I can to try to get, you know what I mean, build a rhythm. So just fighting through just injuries. Everybody's nicked up right now. We're everybody on the team nicked up. He's nicked up. So it really doesn't matter. No excuses, really.
Do you think about dunking instead of that layup?
Nah, for sure. I got teased a little bit too much, but it's all good. I'm going to get it back.
Jalen, a lot of people are talking about you tonight. What did you think of the team's performance overall?
Great way to bounce back, way to fight, and we live to see another day. And we get a chance to get better, get a chance to get another one.
When do you start to figure out, either of you, is like, he's not taking me out tonight?
I don't think you go into a game expecting to play 48, but I think once you get to that fourth quarter and it's like 5-6 minutes left, you're like, yeah, I'm about to play the whole game for sure.
Yeah. No, once you stay in the end of the fourth, you know you're about to play the rest of the end of the third.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was saying your first answer was like, we did that. Now it's on to Game 6. Is that was that the mentality immediately after this game, or did you guys at all celebrate this one?
There's nothing really to celebrate. We obviously won, get to see another day. And so this is great, but we got to go get one down there.
All right. Thanks, guys.